Yes, you are reading correctly. Motorless axis of spikes with Etienne. Etienne! Because clearly spike factories are never able to hit the Camos. Oh wait! Bert, I should check my breakfast. Okay. So, yeah, the premise is that Etienne's range buff is definitely helpful. Surprisingly. I mean, granted, we're not going to get a 20k cash save, no. Because I'll also be using the D4 Mermonkey still, and that has an 8 camo. It has D camo. Etienne can't exactly make use of D camo. All it does is punish him by eliminating camo bonuses or interfering with them in general. Just granted, it's not like we're able to make use of camo bonuses, but gosh. Here's an idea. The level 8 additionally adding camels to any hit wounds. Because let's make this clear. The UAV boost wouldn't be working on faith to begin with. Not when the radar jamming is happening, so get these guys up and running. And since we're placing a boomerang, we still need to Star Monkey combination. Star Monkey setup. That's annoying. No, we still need a Star Monkey formation. I'm sure that's the correct combination, correct setup for round 10. So far, so good. Yeah, 2 guys on throwing, 2 guys on last. Throwing guys are to make sure that the boomerang does not get overwhelmed by But Blues, because Blues would get really annoying really fast booting. Oh, and yeah, Etienne costs more than Striker Jones. It's actually going to need to do the Striker Jones price comparison. For starters, Etienne costs what? 165 more than Jones by himself. But that's not the only concern either. Oh no.
Our story begins.
Yep. Getting long range rings. We're getting red hot rings, Annie. We're going to get red hot rings anyway. Before we can afford it. Before we can afford the top 4 village. Which
What happens next?
what happens next? That this guy on. Yeah, this is going to be worrisome, please.
They are circumventing our defenses.
I think I had the wrong combination of targets. Just give me? Oh. You must have definitely had nobody in range.
At least
Again.
I didn't lose my page.
Life then! Just okay, we may have passed round 15, but we definitely need drone swarm for round 16. Because those yellows are just too horrible otherwise. But thankfully, with this Delwiz, we'll be able to port.
How fantastical!
We'll be able to port Spike Factory. Yeah, this is our designated perma spike. We need to buy round 21 without any activation with our current setup. I'd be happy if the answer is yes. At least life pin's not a worry, you know, simple buddy system. Just when the balloons get spaced in it, but
My dragon is bruised.
now let's get rid of you, round 22. Yeah. Yeah, I become a lot less worried about round 22 when we. Okay, just getting one discount to save some money on Red Hunt rings. Of course, we don't save the full amount. We lose $15 unless we were to read it. The discount village, which is going to be a bad idea. Let's make this clear. I would get smart spikes first on this thing, but let's are too slow for that to be a worthwhile idea. Then he gets to be on first. The dog monkey's gonna do nothing now.
They are circumventing our defenses.
Right, drone swarm. Drone swarm is somehow needed. Okay, you are permanently unclose. You might be wondering why I don't just get the extra disc out. Well, besides surviving the blasted ledge, there's still the matter of, oh hey, round 36 is still going to be a pain.
How fantastical! Indeed.
Setting Etienne up first because Divide and Conquer is going to interfere with the boomerangs, damage skipping, the asteroid monsters, stuff. Come on, 1405, big money, there we go. I don't think, maybe I should have bought long life spikes first, just have it sooner on round 34. Oh well. Black Bloons. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'm using drone swarm on the Black Bloons so that they can. It will cut down on some of the pressure on the long life spike, and then still have enough to knock some of the pesky kinks out of play. Hopefully, this is still enough. Please, let it still be enough. Oh God. As soon as we see a lid into this guy's range. Okay, good. Yeah, keep doing that.
At least I didn't lose my page.
Oh my goodness. And of course that wiped out the blasted. Please survive that. I really do not like that.
At least I didn't lose my page.
Ah, fine. I would prefer to have deadly spikes on the next round, but unfortunately the game says no. Useful position.
A new page.
I'm having this guy set the strong because this. Oh my goodness.
At least I didn't lose my page.
Yeah, this guy was getting pierce capped. Just why?
There are circumventing.
Oh, what
defenses.
the? What the?
What's next? They are circumventing our defenses. Sorry, what? At least
Excuse me,
I
game.
lose my fate.
Ah. Excuse me, just what? Fine. We're getting it rings, but yeah, I would prefer to not get improved rings yet. Because it's a tier 1 upgrade, we're getting the top 4 village leader, but so it would have been free, although what am I doing not shooting drone form?
It's not as massive as I thought it would be.
Yes, that was me not knowing to use activations in Reddit. That certainly wasn't Etienne simply being completely over-relied on damage for doing anything to the round 40 Moab. No! Stop with the condescending content! It's inane! Okay, spike balls is up and running.
A new phase.
Boomerang's still getting pierce caps, but it's not as horrible as before. It's pretty sad that this guy is not reliably catching all of the blasted leads. I really should have used drone storm at the end of round 37. Just I wouldn't say that was on me. At least. Yeah, I'm being worried there. Although having drone swarm up with it preserve some of the deadly spikes for round 49. Which thankfully will be the only potential obstacle before we get spiked mines. That is, we don't get spiked mines right about now. Yeah, round 49 is not going to be an issue now. It's just so sad. I can't even read this. Not being able to read the
It's not as massive as I thought it would be.
An alluring melody, and you might be wondering, why do I have the mermonkey here? Well, the thing is, symphonic resonance is going to get range spots by Etienne.
Hello?
I have to check if the radius is influenced. I have to check whether or not the radius is, that the trance is influenced by Etienne's range stuff.
Phantasmagoria continues.
But the later allure totem placement definitely is going to be influenced by Etienne, which allows for this position to begin with. Especially when I can place the spike, the designated carpet spike right about here. Boom. Alluring Melody got a buff, the newly decamo, which before we would have had to get symphonic resonance for as much. But now,
Hello? Didn't even see that coming.
strong form for the round 54 moment, which are supported to begin with. You should be on the Biden to conquer Etienne. There we go. They keep thinning and thinning. And yeah, I would throw this today. It's now breathing Bloons here today. That all thanks to Etienne's green stuff. You get embrittlement, so this guy can hit limbs, and not just hit limbs, but also we can take extra damage from stuff like Etienne's stone.
Right, what's next? See that coming. Salutations. A well-known behemoth. How satisfactory conclusions are made manifest.
See a detail now.
Oh, hello.
Sabers are getting mint.
How fantastic.
Get those ice sharks.
It's not as massive as I thought it would be.
We needed actual blink damage. Why do you not have trident swiftness on this side? Let's fix that. That's annoying. They keep sitting and sitting.
Behold the mother go, my dragon brood. You didn't see that coming.
I think the UTV was keeping honey in there, but it doesn't matter. Around 65 is a very long duration of non-threat. We've recovered most of the UTV involvement and we're still...
You didn't see that coming. You didn't see that coming.
Yeah, I know around 60 knots, that's for sure.
It's not satisfactory conclusions are made manifest.
Immediate threats on 67 because we are susceptible to immediate threats. Okay, definitely spikes in. Now that's 0.19 there.
Indeed.
It'd be nice if you were to reach level 2 and something cleaning up at the end. Though even without that, look at this glue range! And Etienne's not even at level 16 yet.
Magnificent.
I guess I could go ahead and deploy him anyways. The glue gunner is reaching guy probably over here! It's not flipped. No. He's reaching the regular chunk. Just
It's not as massive as I thought. You didn't see that coming. How satisfactory conclusions are made manifest.
this will at least keep some of this chunk under control.
You didn't see that coming. Ooh, what happens next? A well-known behemoth.
They didn't see that coming.
It's not as massive as I thought it would be.
Oh, bro, why am I doing not getting more quick?
You didn't see that coming. It's not as massive as I thought it would be.
Around 76 would fight by with UTV. Or especially by UTV.
A well-known behemoth.
You're not underestimating. You're not underestimating the usefulness of long duration activations.
Behold the mother of all dragons!
A lot of black wounds there. But no sweat.
Ah, hello.
We should be A-okay at least.
Even see that's the thing.
Yeah, glue you fortified in BFE. That's very nice, actually.
It's a ZOMG.
It's a DUMG!
How satisfactory conclusions are made. How fantastical!
What's your level?
Hello,
17.
well-known behemoth. Go, my dragon brood. How satisfactory conclusions are made manifest.
Be mindful when we use this.
Behold the mother of all dragons!
Okay, we got all those. No, that's very
How
nice.
satisfactory conclusions are made manifest. Go, my dragon brood.
Running is also concerning with some right now. Especially the fortified CFD. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. Yeah, no.
They are circumventing our defenses. That's a well-known behemoth.
I don't think we need to fight a few such trees. Wait about the need to keep those god-awful deities slowed down.
They are circumventing our defenses.
Maybe we do need to fight glaives. That's annoying.
How satisfactory conclusions are made manifest.
Please strip all of them, please. Okay, strip all of them. Okay, well, that's that. Are we gonna have enough money for property prices by around these 5, like 70 and 50 yet? You had to spend money on the quest as well.
How satisfactory conclusions are made manifest.
Look at how much money we
Even see that's the limit.
Okay, we have enough money. Bye-bye.
Fantastico.
Okay. now it's time to start setting up additional defenses because we do need some. It's a ZOMG! Actually, maybe we could fit Alchemist here.
Didn't see that coming.
Evan may be however we go feasibility stuff. Negative.
It's not as massive
5
as I thought it would be. A well-known behemoth.
Imagine if T4 Village had 50 rings instead of 48. And I could late the Alk here. Okay, that feels strong. Hopefully that's everything we need for a while.
Fantastic. Indeed, it's a ZOMG.
It's a ZOMG!
They even see that coming.
Not a well-known behemoth.
They even see that coming.
I guess that could be close and get this.
They even see that coming.
And now Etienne has permit UPC. That's nothing wicked. That's nothing wicked. Get exactly in the MP Spike Factory well. Especially not M5 Yes?
How satisfactory conclusions are made manifest.
It's the ZOMG! That's something wicked did right game, but it was no match for the Thermal UTV. Or not Thermal UTV, the level 20 activation.
What's next?
Thermal UTV does not have normal damage too. I mean, how do you can avoid eating ground no. Commander. Come on.
Didn't lose my page.
Get it. The micro some aggressive. We can get rid of god-awful MOD. A little more confused.
At least I didn't lose my page. Well-known behemoth. How satisfactory conclusion.
It's the ZOMG! this sooner. No, I have
At
to.
least I didn't lose my page. A well-known how satisfactory conclusions are made manifest.
Come on, rotate especially more, please.
Behold the mother of the dragon! At least I didn't
Ah!
lose my page.
That's so very annoying.
A well-known
Let me going to switch this one.
how satisfactory conclusions are made manifest. Behold the mother of
Oh no.
dragons! I didn't lose my
Yeah, I had a sneaking suspicion that things were not going to go well based on the. Based on the dragon's position.
The well-known behemoth. How satisfactory conclusions are made manifest.
Come on, please, please. Oh my goodness, no.
I didn't lose my page.
Why can't you reverse like F the UCAB Etienne? Just why?
Indeed.
I had to get glue splatter now.
The well-known behemoth. How satisfactory conclusions are made manifest. Circumventing our defenses.
Know what? I think I want to move this guy where you will.
The well-known behemoth. How satisfactory conclusions are made manifest. Didn't lose my
The
page.
UCAB had to be all the way over there. Just
Indeed.
that straight up didn't even live. Excuse me, game. I really did not want to do this earlier, but yeah, I'm getting Abyss Dweller for the extra pierce because somehow I'm needing that. Just and the insult is that this guy would be able to occasionally collect slightly more MOAs.
They're circumventing our defenses.
That still doesn't work somehow. Just but as I was saying, symphonic resonance will be able to collect slightly more MOABs. Symphonic resonance will be able to collect slightly more MOABs. Middle just because of the same decimal. Please. Oh no. You cannot be serious, game! There you go. 3 mods per 5 trans intervals. Let me think about that. 2.6. I think that would be enough of a difference to begin with, though.
Right, what's next?
With having the way around this big difference.
Conclusions are made to manifest. Lose my page.
That still somehow doesn't work. I would prefer not to do this because this keeps delaying perma-spike, but unfortunately the game wants to do focus things all over the place. Just why?
didn't lose my page.
Why am I continuously sleeping over Ratchet? Why? Fine.
Sorry, what?
Huh? What? I really hate doing this, but... Really should have used these.
I didn't lose my page.
Put this guy in the very corner. Because we're needing them more smaller anyway.
Salutations. What's this?
Oh, for God's sake! Why? Well, I know that this round it's breaking one of Vanilla TV 12's alleged rules. conveniently positioned and you see a thing. Goodness.
Right, what's next? A well-known behemoth. How satisfactory conclusion are made manifest. Didn't lose my page.
I'm getting tired of this.
Defenses.
Okay, if we want to cheat, we're going to cheat right back. Give it a link. Come on, get blast the thing.
Behold the mother of all dragons! They are circumventing our
I
defenses.
know this can be done without spending too much money, but the game wants to say otherwise. Fine. Can't even get upgrades for this guy yet because
How satisfactory conclusion are made manifest. Behold the mother of all dragons! There are circumventing our defenses.
why can't we reverse the?
Indeed.
But you and last something. I'd be pleasantly surprised if that makes a difference, but can't even buy more on. Glue splatter. No, better yet, why can't Etienne deal more damage than DMG? It's just that much would be. The DMG's got blown up, but I imagine because having this guy on last minute, the damage was straight up spread and allowed the concoction to do more. But goodness. I need to have this guy not a... cause the bullets to get spin into... Need to get everything under control, I swear to God.
Indeed.
I don't think extra view for you you're right, or
How satisfactory conclusions are many.
I just don't have enough. And I can't even move this around efficiently because
That's it.
Why? Why? Why?
Indeed.
I really should have used UCAV at the start. As soon as the CMG even popped up, it should not have overthought. Things with around 92 CMGs. Just... Then I have to deal with this mess.
Yes? It's not the window. Look. How satisfactory conclusions on the list.
You know what? This is farcical. I'm just going to restart this. At least lessons are learned, so. Should be making use of Etienne's cooldown. Like, why am I not doing that? Just... Oh, right, my breakfast. Thinking is convenient. I'm like, if I'm trying to... If I'm going to get the top half and monkey earlier, may as well get the middle cross path for symphonic resonance anyway. But goodness. We should be fine with this sub. Oh, no. Yeah, that was worrisome. That blue would have absolutely confused the boomerang. Just
Once upon a time.
yeah, once upon a time we
Yes, my favorite part.
had to worry about you.
Wonderful. Sorry, what?
The big concern is Etienne getting accused of Camos.
There are
And
certain
then that can
vertical
happen.
defenses.
That's just knife round 15.
Right. What's
Knife
next?
as usual. Just ooh,
Yes.
barely. Right, don't run from round 16 because of yellows are unmanageable otherwise. But seriously, Etienne, that's a freaking life did on your
What
those
happens
sorts.
next? Magnificent. Go, fight dragon.
Bye, round 22. Five.
How fantastico!
Star monkey, they'll do nothing now. Another round and
Go, fight dragon. Bloons. How fantastico! Oh, hello.
getting along like first, just so we can have them early on 34 and potentially change into better piles. acting weird. The Bloons should regenerate before the black body system on round 35. I just want a bit of security for the long range fight. Especially when especially when it's going to get clipped anyway. Here we go. Gosh, Etienne, you would have managed marginal effective against these. As soon as the Camo might show up, we'll go ahead and use the Bloons form. And here they are.
A new page.
Now, please tell me you will get really enough of lights. Please. Please. Okay, good. Just need to focus on. As soon as the rainbows show up, use Bloons form. Reduce the pressure on deadly
It's
strike.
not as massive as I thought it would be.
There we go. Yeah, Bloons form is still useful for indirectly just.
Indeed.
At least Etienne will have
What's next?
extra damage and something else on its drones. Just anything to be able to do something. Just
Yes? Cool. What happens next?
what happens next is that you'll be able to have your drones unstrung to get it back. Just at least this time we save money on even getting improved rings because you don't have to buy it. Before getting the top 4 village. Just Bloons form for rounds 46 and 47. Bloons forms last long enough. Yep. Those forms are marginalized. And we should have enough money for spike mines before round 49 becomes a problem. Come on. Come on, you big. There we go. Money.
It's not as massive as I thought it would be. massive as I thought.
Navy Protector's not even grabbing any, but that's okay.
Didn't see that coming.
I was frozen today some creating stuff that's not even on the, not even being grabbed by the alluring knife. So that's all Etienne's. Oh right, it's this guy. I can upgrade this. Like,
it's not as massive as I thought it would be.
if only this thing had 50 units range and I could fit in a small footprint tower like Alchemist here. Reduce complications down the road. I just feel like this title still would also interfere with the embrittlement.
See that coming.
Oh look, this guy.
How satisfactory conclusions are made manifest. A new page. It's not as massive as I thought it would be.
Still a convenient location. Right now, at least.
Right. What's next?
What's next is that we're going to get this guy up and running.
Behold the daughter of the dragon!
Biggest concern is the effectively less pierce per interval. That's definitely going to bite in the early 90s and even potentially even some of the 80s. That's
How satisfactory conclusion. It's not as massive as I don't see that coming. Sorry, what?
done those things, please.
A well-known behemoth. Didn't see that coming.
I think the burst effectiveness is still around 2 stuff. Much like the cooldown against the earlier MOEs. It's really 80s and 90s that are 80s and early 90s that are going to be running. Or even then, the extra PS from the top half Mermonkey is eventually going to help out.
It's not as massive as I thought it would be. Didn't see that coming. A well-known behemoth. Hello? Didn't see that coming. Yes? How satisfactory conclusions are made manifest.
Actually, I think we could continue to play
Hello?
just because of how many PSEs that are around 91.
Indeed.
Level 15.
Salutation. Didn't see that coming. It's not as massive as I thought. How satisfactory, but at least I didn't lose my page.
Dang it.
The well-known. It's not as massive.
Really not. Use the microphone.
It's not as massive as I thought it would be. How satisfactory
Doesn't take care of
conclusions
that.
are made manifest. Right, what's next?
I think that PS issue actually hurt us there. With that PSP issue with middle cross patch. Just the inconvenient math of it all. Okay, I think deadly by stopping the Black Moon from getting anywhere.
Right, what's next?
16 and this thing still doesn't reach this portion of the track. That's annoying. That's going to be annoying.
Right, what's next? How satisfactory conclusions are made manifest.
Okay.
It's a ZOMG.
It's the CUNG!
Go, my dragon brood.
We survived this.
Didn't see that good. Yes, my favorite part. A well-known behemoth.
What is your favorite part?
Salutations.
You see the damage output greatly increased again. Could stand a bit of a basket there, but whatever.
We didn't see that coming. Go, my dragon brood. Behold the mother of all dragons. made manifest.
Doesn't even have to be. Come on, please grab the. Oh no. Oh, thank you, Belly Fight, for holding out. That could have been so much worse.
Didn't see that coming.
That's still very good. It's concerning when the ears can still be eaten up.
Didn't see that coming.
Okay. We should be AFK now for a while.
Yes, my favorite part.
What is? Zone damage increased. No, do we even need it?
It's a ZOMG.
It's a DMG. A bit smaller. There, now this guy will grab the mod with significantly better consistency. 3 times.
How satisfactory conclusions are made manifest.
Okay, this guy will level significantly more consistency. This guy's buffed by the Abyss Dweller as well, so the consistency will also be nice.
You didn't see that coming. Wonderful. Sorry, it's a COMG.
It's a CUMG!
You didn't see that coming. It's not how satisfactory conclusions are made manifest.
The cripple smile, please. Next!
How satisfactory conclusions are made manifest.
Having more of that.
So fantastical.
Thank you, Top Fast, for being helpful.
How satisfactory conclusions are made manifest.
Now, all we need to do is even top the DMT layers.
How satisfactory conclusions are made manifest.
It's a CUMG! Yeah, I kinda know that. something wicked this way can. Just be grabbed by the thing. Yeah, problem is that he's a 6-tier speed. One getting grabbed doesn't instantly get rid of it. Doesn't instantly can't
Didn't see that coming.
Well, mine, but concerns about that. That's very, very good. You just might be able to get premise like this now.
Didn't see that coming. They're circumventing our defenses.
Something wicked this way can.
How satisfactory conclusions are made manifest.
Perma spike on round 95. And we'll definitely be able to get good stuff now.
Sorry, where was it?
Use the medium, whatever. It's a CUMT. I didn't get in permit spike out earlier. They're stuck like this.
Yes?
This round's not even a threat, it's just too... It's just CUMTs except fortified. No, why didn't we get you, Bloons later?
Defenses.
Okay, so yeah.
Salutations.
Perma spike is not invincible.
How satisfactory conclusions are made manifest. Behold the power of the dragon!
I think we do need the stronger concoction, indeed. I wish I could just place you here without losing the discount, but not with luck. And yeah, we even get the more Mauler because having the Michael this thing is fun.
How satisfactory conclusions are made manifest. Behold the power of Dragon!
There we go. That's more like it.
It's not as massive as I thought. How satisfactory conclusions are made
And now.
This will come.
Come on, grab easy, please. Yes, thank you. UTV is not available, but that doesn't matter. You've been very bad.
They are circumventing our defenses.
And then that can happen. Gosh.
Indeed.
That's just an epic fail there.
From the realms of Titan monstrosities.
Huh? That was a different result.
How satisfactory conclusions are made manifest.
That somehow that was a different result. The BAD popped. Popped later? Excuse me, game? BAD popped sooner? What? And somehow Etienne's the monkey star. 729,931 pop. How? Oh, whatever. The dark monkeys, they did nothing after a certain point. It might actually be preferable to have this spike factory back here. Especially when having Bloons circle around here so that... Because having Bloons sponge any of the mines at all is still... sketch. Yeah, Navy Protector was on... What was your pop count? 545,000. But yeah. Let's count how many airports in a pop at the Camo detection without the UAV boost. We have perma spike. This innately hits Camo. That's one. We have spike mines. Spike factories all hit the Camo innately. 2. We have carpet of spikes. Another spike factory. 3. We have symphonic resonance. The B1 upgrade provides Camo. That's 4. We have embrittlement. Natural Camo detection on top 2. And an ice shot even at it's just D-Camo. That's 5. And then this guy was given Echo Sense Network, which also has innate Camo detection along the way. And we get this, the Bubba's ranging not to be able to reach this guy. This guy still doesn't get reached. That's lame, but still. If the village reached all the way here, then like play the alchemist here, he would also get the abyssal warrior benefit. At any rate, that's 6 towers with a date. Camo detection and Etienne still gets a near 16,000 saved. How does that work? I get 16,000 safe on Motorless access of just... I just suppose it else this this guy and this guy do benefit from the radar, as does this guy. But oh wait, the DDTs themselves are trivial. Just amazing. How many activations did I even have to begin with? This guy wasn't at tier 4. This guy was. This guy was at tier 4. This guy wasn't. And so 1. No.
Yes?
I'm pretty sure I had only 1 activation aside from UCAV and drone swarm. Okay, Etienne's not boosting cooldown. I think he should boost cooldown just because of the perma UCAV and damaging synergies with middle path towers or perma UCAV rather. I mean, 15,000 is still not the most impressive combat rate, but when we're involving 6 in the camel detection towers of substance, yeah, something's working out. The amazing thing is when Etienne's even the monkey star, not simply on the podium, but outright the monkey star. Just 189,000. What? Yeah. Spike Mine's got 3rd place. Garfield Spike's got 2nd place.
Sorry? What?
And yeah, I got more Mahler before the unstable concoction because damage does become a little lacking. Mahler is surprisingly sufficient, especially when we pierced off the carpet of spikes and the middle cross Stephonic resonance. I'm surprised that worked out. Oh, at least that's that. Just yeah. It definitely helps. The 20% range boost definitely helps. It gets that. It gets the Abyssal Warrior's Pierce buff gets extended into more hours. The Symphonic Resonance reaches significant locations more easily. The Embrittlement has bigger radius, so he breathes more targets today. course. What is this range?
Yes?
Oh, and Etienne barely fails to reach the spike mines from here. Despite pixel perfect corner placement. Oh. Oh yeah, at least this is done. What was I paying? I have not. Oh. That's simply. Yeah. Very happy this worked out. I mean, this is not the most impressive cash saving. I don't doubt that there's probably another sort of that can even achieve the cash save, but it's still better than what I managed with Striker Jones. Like, Striker Jones, I had to get a more of assassin to keep things under control. And I believe range boot, or not range boot, or not necessarily range boot, but pierce boots are additive. I want to say that's the case. I seem to recall that being the case anyway. So. Etienne. Just could use a bit of buffing, but he's not as helpless as people have been saying. What? I should snapshot this. It's just, what is this range?
Sorry, what?
That's completely triangulated. Like, the glue gunner is here, reached by Etienne, and the village, and then that glue gunner hits this crazy, crazy ricochet range. I think he actually would reach stuff here, not for the table. Even a little closer, he'd still be reaching stuff here in this corner. I just have that glue gunner out of the way so that he doesn't interfere with other tower placement. Because his pierce doesn't matter. Well, technically it does, but only in the sense of that's what he gets a middle crosscut. And if he does get that, he can glue everything. If he doesn't, then it's a bit of a struggle gluing anything of substance. I think the key would really should look into rebalancing more glue. Just or checking on more glue's cross-path balancing. Because what's the point of the tiers on round 40? It might have a point on round 60. Just because of more children for the PFP, but round 40? Hey, we don't need to get the need to get blue splatter for this guy. Just yeah, funny how this plays out. I think I can go ahead and I do want to finally get the stuff with Rosalie out of my system, or definitely for a while. Just